Hello, fellow adventurers. Raven here.
Along with Iris.
Back with our third round of Irish Presents Spooky Weekends with Dead for School. A indie game. I'm not trying to... Well, the only thing I can compare to it. The Metro style of gameplay. The 2D... Plays like Mega Man, all the 2D platformer kind of games. Typical anime girl and zombies.
Zombies. Oh, yeah, zombies.
Or dead or whatever.
The undead.
Well, that's about all I have for it, but I figured, well, it's got zombies or monsters in it. Well, it's good for our spooky weekends. So, let's get into it, and hopefully it's not too fan servicey.
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Good choice if you want to focus on the story. Enemies are standard difficulty level. Yeah, I feel like just taking it easy right now. Even though I did set Alien to hard. We haven't even got into it yet.
You ain't dead.
Aim my left stick. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Are you saying I can't aim all around if I use the left stick? If I use the right stick, I can aim. You know what? It was default. Let's go with it. Whatever you say. Oh, don't you dare. Okay.
In a dystopian future, humans were contaminated with an unknown.
I'll rip off the Resident Evil.
The battle between people remained, and the mutants were fierce, and they started a war which was determined the species of... who'd survive.
The mole men were coming.
Like it. They fought for over 3 years, and the humans lost the war. They had no choice but to live underground, giving up. They were afraid of being invaded by the mutants, and they dug deep. 78 years of living underground! The 18th underground quarter. Ha!
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. 78 years underground? Well, I don't care how long it's been. How much longer do we need to stay down here in this crappy underground shelter? There's nothing we can do about it, Nami. We're not supposed to get out of the shelter. That's the rule our village chief set. Damn right. It's all that village chief's bitch's fault. Just because she has only a few years left to live. That doesn't give her the right to take away the golden years of youth from us, the young and beautiful. By the way, I found a secret elevator. A secret elevator? I found it in the further back of the shelter. It's never been used. It might take us to the ground above us. The ground above? But there are many mutants there. The village chief said so. She said we shouldn't even get close. Stop listening to the ramblings of that old lady. Have you really thought about how long mankind has been living down here?
Not even a century. Gee.
Mutants on the surface must be mummies by now, let alone rotten.
Yep.
But what? How much longer do you want to live in this musty, damp underground shelter? I've once read about it in a magazine I found. It says on the surface there is endless blue sky with no walls or ceiling.
Knowing humankind, we threw all our nuclear bombs, and
Probably.
and the sky is covered in. Oh wait, was that nuclear bombs in the Matrix? I don't know. Endless clouds, no blue sky.
Blue sky? Hi there, what are you two up to? Oh, Isako. Well, Nami found a secret elevator. No, Yui, you can't tell her. Why not, Nami? Because Hisako's the village chief's daughter, that's why?
That won't hurt.
The chief finds out the punishment will be more than cleaning the shelter floors this time. Come on, Yui. Nothing good will come out of talking to the chief's daughter. Sorry, Hisako. There's something important Nami and I need to discuss. You guys... This is all a bad plan. Why is there still power going to the elevator? On the first station. I have to admit, this is some secret elevator. No wonder it's never been used. I can't believe we've actually come this close to the surface. Nami, I'm scared. Stop it, Yui. Nearly there, the surface world that no one has seen. The blue sky of my dreams is right there. What was that voice? No! This can't be. I never thought the chief bitch would be right. But she was telling the truth about mutants taking over the surface? This is not a place humans can live. Impossible. It's impossible for us humans to ever see the blue sky. Please! Somebody help! Why are there so many people?
I thought... What?
Hisako? Hisako! Let this one go, please, Hisako. Please don't tell the chief bitch about this.
Oh yeah, that's something to say after running along out, disobeying orders, and then you're calling probably her grandmother.
She said the daughter.
Oh, okay, mother.
All we wanted to do was see the blue sky above the ground. The blue sky? You, over there, what do you think you're doing?
Well,
I'll just check. Okay.
well no, it's just...
Yeah.
Well, nobody can't guess who that is.
Ugh, that voice. I was wondering where you were since I didn't see you at the shelter. How dare you get on the forbidden elevator? How dare you? Oh crap, look who's coming. This is far worse than the mutants. Hisako, take care of her, will you? Thanks. Come, Yui. I just don't understand. They have no idea how dangerous the surface is. Come now, Hisako. We need to get back down to our shelter. Otherwise, mutants will smell corpses and come after us again. Mom? Was Nami telling the truth? Above the ground? Is it true there's an endless blue sky above the ground?
Well,
Hisako, please don't tell me you forgot the rule of our underground shelter. But... Mom! How much longer? Are you gonna force us to live in this dim, small place so deep underground and stay quiet? I want to get up there to see the surface and play with my friends under the blue sky. What in the world? This child. Well. What to do now? Perhaps this place is too small for active girls like Hisako. Grandma? Hello, dear Hisako. You can tell me anything.
grandmother's hair is blue, their hair is red. Okay, father. Father's hair is green.
Come, let's go back to our underground shelter.
Oy.
Down we go. The 18th Underground Foreign Port. What's the matter, Hisako? Grandma? You used to live above ground, didn't you? What was it like? Sorry, Hisako. When the war broke out on the surface, we fled into the underground. For some reason, I lost all my memories of the surface world. But even then, even I remember one thing about it. Really? Please do tell me. The one thing I remember is... But if you want to hear it, take this first, Hisako. Uniform? What are these clothes, Grandma? They're called a school uniform. A uniform? Now listen. On the surface, there were paradise-like places called schools. Children who wore uniforms went to school. They ate tasty food, laughed loudly together.
Wow.
I do not know what school she went to.
She's delusional, but I do believe that this could be just because where I was looking on the outside. I do believe Japanese schools are a lot better than
American
schools, but that's my opinion. Don't get all in a fit.
Made many friends and played together. That's your grandma's only remaining memory of the surface world. My school memories. School. Eat together. Play together. Wow! A place like that really existed? When the war broke out and we had to flee to the underground, I was wearing this school uniform as a young girl. Although I don't remember anything else. When I look at this uniform, it reminds me of my happy school days, though only vaguely. The uniform you wore? Grandma's uniform? A paradise on the surface? A school? Yay. Hisako, go to Shinjuku Station first, if you want to head to the surface. Shinjuku? You know, the biggest train station in underground Tokyo? You should be able to find reliable companions in Shinjuku Station. Build a team and head to the surface together. School is a sacred place for many people to go to. It's not a place you can get to on your own. But Grandma, how can I get to Shinjuku? Use this train that people like me are using as residential areas. I knew this day would come, so I've kept the train I've used in youth in good conditions. I'd used. Thanks, Grandma. So, Shinjuku Station it is. Mother, how could you send Hisako off to Shinjuku? It's her eyes. I couldn't bury her bright eyes, this sad, dim place. The sparkle in her eyes is the hope of mankind. Your eyes used to have the same sparkle. And I know it was me who took away that sparkle. It was my selfishness that killed your hopes. I don't want us to make the same mistake anymore. For now, just trust it. Trust the hope that's Hisako's bright eyes.
I was wondering if we ever get to the gameplay. Alright. Hey. Oop. Come on, yes.
Not very many bazooka.
Durability? Boy. Yes.
Axes and hammers can't make consecutive strikes, but have strong attack power. Strong attacks will allow you to change forward and strike, so be careful of the distance between you and an enemy.
Oh, jeez.
So there's just mutants everywhere then. Okay, got it.
Well,
So this is Shinjuku Station.
oh, just get right out of that accident like nothing happened.
Well, Grandma, I promise I'll take good care of your uniform. I'll put it on, make lots of friends, and we'll get to the surface. I promise. And I will go to school.
Okay. This is an interesting game so far. Oh yeah, I definitely have to put something down now. Holy.
Yep. No! Ah! Somebody help me!
Yeah, I kind of figured that. On the low, down, up, or high side. Okay. Remember that. When machine gun is equipped, press R2 to make an attack. Direction. Hold down the button for your fully automatic gun to automatically shoot. Or a launcher is equipped. Blast takes place, allowing you to attack multiple enemies. Whoa, wow.
I don't know.
Attack my enemy alive. No. With the
Kidding.
little life left, you will be in the torn uniform state. Temporarily increased offense. Oh, so less clothes, more power.
Yep. This is very fan servicey. Wow. You're gonna have to do a lot of work.
Oh no, there's no. I just have to just warn everybody in the title and put viewer discretion in the thumbnail. I lose my money if I die. Oh.
It says money will be reduced. It doesn't say to 0.
I'm still losing money.
Well, yeah.
And dodging take up state. Yeah.
Again, you figured that out.
Well, crouching to the recovery speed of your stamina. Good.
Really thought you said crouching for a minute, and I was like, how bad is this?
Over.
Behind you!
Oh.
God.
Oh. Now what? What? Why did you do this when yeah, perfect dodges, of course.
Gross, I left little pieces. Thank you
Really? You can't get up out of that? Oh boy.
for saving me. It's amazing how a girl like you can defeat mutants all alone. Thank you again. I'm Eureka, a civilian investigator from Roppongi Station.
Yeah.
A civilian investigator? Haven't you heard about us? It's been 78 years since humans lost to mutants on the surface and fled to the underground. Over that period, we humans lost all of our pre-war history and culture. That's why we, civilian investigators, are trying to restore our lost history on the surface world. Well, I don't really understand what you just said, but I'm looking for someone to come to the surface with me to go to the school there. So, bye now! What do you mean, a school on the surface? It's incredible. A girl like you traveling to the surface alone? You do easily get surprised, don't you? That's it? As a civilian investigator, I'll come with you and go to school with you too. What? I was feeling lost because of how little help underground books and remnants were in restoring the civilization on the surface. What's that serious look on your face? You want to be friends too, to make a team? Don't you? To get to the surface? I do, but schools aren't for old ladies. Well, excuse me for being old.
Oh, that's a better response than normal.
But I can teach. You need teachers in your school, don't you? Once you get to a school on the surface, I can teach history there. What do you say? Besides, there's one more reason for you to take me with you. What's this machine? iArm. You can communicate from various places. iArm?
Steve Jobs.
It was developed on the surface before the war. It's an OO parts.
Yeah, close enough.
OO parts. With this, you can do hologram communication, underground mapping, and weapon search too. Let me join you and you can get your hands on an amazing machine like this. So what do you say? Have I tempted you enough? But I've never used machines before. It looks like it's decided then. So let's start over, shall we? My name is Eureka, and I'm your civilian investigator, so very nice to join you. Huh.
Get up, woman! Jeez. Many reinforcement gears and modified gears can be obtained by touching them. Weapons and attachments can be obtained by... Wow.
This has been an interesting
This
game.
is interesting. Wow.
It's blocked. We have to find another way.
Really? What in the...
An enemy dropped a weapon. Pick it up. Inferior rusty sword. What if she liked the pipe?
久子が強くなるにはどうしたらいいのかな
So that's the...
I know, but...
I enjoy it. Okay, alright, so you can switch them. Power's better.
Wait. So durability. You can't do this on... What? 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 I can't.
Hisako, wait. I need to tell you something. What? These lights are called save points. Very important places for moving around about underground Tokyo. At save points, you can customize, buy, and sell your weapons. You can also recover from damages at save points. If you get injured, don't push your luck. Just come back to a save point.
Okay. Are you guys doing this on purpose? You literally just said all this and now you're showing it. To enemies from here on. Get crit. Or maybe not. This is the same screen.
Yep.
That same screen it told me it was.
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
Correct.
Ooh.
Just did not allow you to do it because you hadn't gotten here.
Ooh.
Oh! Alright. A shutter is blocking our way. Hisako, Raise eye arm towards the shutter. What?
Kind of a mini game out of this.
Stop being so picky.
All that are going on with these cutscenes are very long.
Wow, the shutter opened. A simple shutter like that can be hacked open with an iron. Ha. Iron really is a great device. I don't know how well it works though, since we made the pre-war technology. Since it was made pre-war technologies. But don't you find it strange? No one remembers the surface world. It's only been 78 years. My grandma did say she had lost her memories too when she fled to the underground.
It's the iron.
Probably.
There's something in the air.
I think it all comes down to that. Human memories about the surface got erased during the war. The prevailing theory is that the memory loss was due to traumatic experiences of the war.
But the whole human civilization having this,
I mean,
it has to be. I'm just
conspiracy.
spitballing here. 10% has to be 10% of the human beings should still remember.
But how can every single person on the surface lose his or her memory with no exception?
Because I didn't just say that or anything, but whatever.
You were the one who didn't continue on.
Well, you want? Yeah. Oh no. Come on. Probably would better to just use the sword, because it was more stronger. What's this? Dead End Dan.
Yep. That's a guy. There's a guy in the game.
Mutant in disguise.
Probably.
Terminator.
Are you all right?
Red pills. Do you have some? Looks like you have some.
Red pills? Hisako, stay away from him. He is a loner. A loner? He is referring to illegal drugs that paralyze our brains. Some people take them to deal with the stress and hopelessness of life underground. They give you a sense of exhaustion, but regular usage causes brain damage and the stench of death. Even mutants stay away from the addicts. I kind of call that, I'm not going to get destroyed then. So that means there's no way to save him? Unfortunately. Oh no.
In the long run, he kind of saved himself, even though he is
Brain-addled?
brain dead now, but whatever.
The only thing people living down here without any hope could use to escape the reality was the drugs. 78 years since the mankind started living underground. It's long enough for any right-minded person to go mad. Was Dead End Dan when you need him, man.
Run away from me. Oh!
Okay, well,
Are you singing?
what? Ooh. Inferior scrap gun.
It's in the inventory. Just let me do it. Not going back.
supposed to be jumping?
Ouch.
そここりゃ早く補充を装填完了こりゃこりゃくらえそこ
Wow. I don't jump. You got this. That's a treasure chest. It might contain something useful for your combats. It contains a gear. Pick it up. You can reinforce and modify your weapon with the gear that you picked up earlier. Try it. Yep. We know. First, reinforce your weapon. Reinforced weapons are more powerful. Yep. That's the one equipped.
No. Why would there's the same stats?
Yes, but it's going to increase it because you're reinforcing.
Yeah, well, the one increasing, yes.
これでいいのかな
First reinforcement.
Just wants to make you do all of these things.
これで完成
First modification. Damn it. Damn it.
Yep.
You want me to do now? Done? I'm not done.
What do you save?
Combine. Don't you? First damage, first strong attack. So you're saying these are just useless now?
I think it was just. I have no idea.
Can't combine them. Literally. Yeah. There's no combining, so this is just useless. Oh, we had something on there. Wait, no. Wait. Wait. Okay, that's okay. Hey, I can go. Oh. Returns to
忘れ物はなしと
different. But I think we're just going to leave it there. It's an interesting game.
Wow, so much fan service.
Very much fan service. I did not know it was going to be literally that thrown in your face. But I knew some of it was going to be.
I do like the story though.
Yeah, typical
post-apocalyptic world stuff.
kind of the Matrix story with the Resident Evil making.
I like it.
But anyway, we do hope you're enjoying. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you're enjoying our Irish Presents Spooky Weekends. There will be a link to that playlist down below, along with other social media.
And don't forget, there is a game that I play in that playlist. I do play Five Nights at Freddy's, and I do not do well.
She jump scared just a little worse than I did in this game, but still.
But please, guys, make sure that you're telling us what you think of these. Leave us comments, likes, share with your friends. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button to see when we upload new content. There should be some videos popping up for you to click on. Click on those as well. Show us your love over on social medias. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The link should be down below.
And hopefully our update video along with the unboxing combined should be out before this. If not, it will be coming out shortly, hopefully. And let us know if you want to see more of this. We will probably continue if something comes up and we can't continue one of our spooky weekend videos, but show your support if you want to see more of this. But anyway, thank you for watching. Keep on adventuring, and we will catch you in the next one.
Later.